All right. Fortnite, guys. I love Fortnite so much. Anyways, before I start this new update is weird. Okay, I updated Fortnite, and it was just weird. Okay, wait. Okay, let me show you what I was seeing. This is what I was seeing, and I was like, "Where is the lobby?" I didn't realize that it was still here. I thought they got rid of the lobby thing where you can like emote. It's still here, guys. But it was really confusing. It just confused me a lot. Anyways, playing ranked Fortnite, and yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna play more than one match. It depends how I feel. I mean, maybe I'll die right away. It's ranked, and I don't know. I don't play ranked that much. I played it like maybe 2 times last season. Um, yeah, I don't know. Okay, come on. Any day now. Any day now. Put me into the what is it called before the match starts, like before you're on the battle bus? What is this place called? What is this place? I don't even know. Oh, a little bit laggy. That's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Oh, Halloween. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna go to Mega City. You know why? Because I love Mega City. Nothing wrong with Mega City ever. So guys, YouTube, for my YouTube community, if you guys are still here, um, you probably don't know unless you pay unless you follow my TikTok, you have no idea what's going on with me. So, I used to be a major hardcore JoJo fan, right? But then Across the Spider Verse, the trailers were getting a lot of love, right? And I was seeing a lot of edits on my TikTok for you page of Miguel O'Hara, right? And I was like, whoa, who is this guy? Because he looks really cool. It wasn't too crazy at first, right? I was just watching the trailer. I was like, oh, this movie's going to be good. Can't wait for that. Still posting JoJo on my TikTok, right? Oh, JoJo, love JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, yay. And I still like JoJo, by the way. I'm not saying I hate it now. It's just not my thing. Not my main thing anymore. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I'm seeing Miguel on my For You page, right? And I'm like, okay, this guy looks really cool. He looks cool. I want to know more about him. And then the trailer, this one trailer is what started it all, okay? I saw the trailer where his fangs, all right, where he was about to bite the vulture, okay? And I was like, hold on a second. This guy has fangs. And I just had to know more about him. I just had to know more about him. Because, like, it was just so cool. Like, I saw that, I was like, dude, who is this guy? Who the heck is this Miguel O'Hara fellow? And then I was like, okay, I gotta make an edit of this guy. I made an edit of him, right? Made an edit. Posted it on TikTok. Got a decent amount of likes. The first one, I mean, it wasn't too crazy. I made another edit the next day. It got a lot of likes, okay? That doesn't matter. The likes don't matter, though. I was just getting obsessed with him, though. I was like, okay, this guy is so cool. I knew nothing about him from the comics yet. I didn't know anything about him yet. I was just waiting for the movie to come out. And the movie came out, and I saw it. And I was like, oh, people are probably going to hate him. If you haven't seen Across the Spider-Verse, you probably don't really know. I mean, who hasn't seen Across the Spider-Verse? You know what I'm talking about. I mean, the scene with Miles, he was just not handling that very well. He didn't handle that situation very well. Let's just say that. And I was like, okay, well, I still don't hate him. I can't. I still don't hate this cutie patootie. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I just called him a cutie patootie. All right. I could not bring myself to hate him. I was like, you know what? I am a Miguel O'Hara apologist. Okay. I'm defending him. How I was gonna defend him, I wasn't sure yet. But that also made me realize that majority of the Miguel fans didn't care about him at all. They just thought he was hot. Like, they didn't care about his character. Like, they just focused on the fact that he was hot. There were a lot of people who were like, I hate him, but he's so hot. What do you mean you hate him? What do you mean? And then, I'm just kind of ranting now at this point. This doesn't even have to do with what happened in my JoJo phase. People are mischaracterizing him, okay? They're like, oh my god, he was attacking a 15-year-old. Oh my god. Yes, he attacked Miles. That is true. But some people were making it sound like he was doing it, like, on purpose. Like, he wanted to attack Miles and that he wanted to kill him. Like, come on, guys. He doesn't want to kill Miles. He's just angry because he was, like, explaining to Miles. He went in depth about his how he lost his daughter, okay? Even though it's not his actual daughter. Don't go saying, oh, it's not his actual daughter. Shut up, okay? The love is there, and that's what matters, all right? He loves her. She loves him. They're a cute father-daughter duo, all right? And that's what matters here. Okay, anyway, I gotta stop blabbering. I'm gonna lose what I was originally talking about. Okay, so, but yeah, they're like, he was attacking Miles just because he wants to save his dad. See, now, they're right. He's attacking him because he wants to save his dad, but they're taking it out of context. Like, they're misinterpreting it. Like, it's not that he wants to save his dad. It's the fact that it could cause his universe to collapse. It could be literally anyone. It could be his mom. It could be Genki. It could be anyone. And Miguel would have still acted the same. It's not just because he wants to save his dad. He wants to save the multiverse, right? Miguel wants to save the multiverse. And Miles, by saving his dad, would be threatening the multiverse. Yeah. I mean, should he have lashed out like that? No. He could have handled that much better. Miguel could have handled that. Oh, a witch broom. Miguel could have handled that much better. All right. And unfortunately, he didn't handle it very well. Back to people saying that he wanted to kill Miles. No, he was probably just trying to, like, get him to stop squirming and running away. Like, oh, he was using his talons. His blades were out. He was trying to cut Miles. No, he was just trying to injure him so that he wouldn't be able to run anymore, which is still pretty messed up. That he was willing to injure Miles to the point where he couldn't move anymore. But he wasn't trying to kill him. That's my point here, okay? Miguel's just, he's just a complicated guy. He's a complicated guy. He's got a lot of issues, a lot of trauma. And it's not just people who haven't read the comics and hate him. They don't know what else he went through, all right? He had a bad childhood, and he didn't have an easy life. He doesn't have an easy life. He also hates his life. He made that clear in the comics. He doesn't like his life very much. He also doesn't like being Spider-Man. But anyway, my point is, I'm just going to straight up say it. Miguel gets too much hate. That's my point here. People hate on him a little too much, all right? There's a person up here somewhere. Yeah, people hate on Miguel a little too much, all right? Does he deserve hate? Sure. I mean, I don't think he deserves as much hate as he's getting. Like, the hate is understandable, but he doesn't deserve that much hate. You know what I'm saying? There is someone around here, and I don't know where they are. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta focus on finding this little fellow. Is he up here? I don't even know. Where are you, man? Oh! Okay, I think it was a bot. Wait, are bots in ranked? I don't even know. This is ranked. Okay, I gotta remember that. Anyway, Miguel gets too much hate. That's my point there. Thank you for listening to my little rant, guys. Thank you for that. This is a little rant of mine while playing Fortnite. Also, can we talk about how crazy his cheeks look in Fortnite? What the hell is that? Look at that. That's crazy. And they look like that in the movie, too. I remember when his Fortnite skin came out and the movie wasn't even out. I bought this skin before I had even saw the movie. I barely knew anything about Miguel, and I bought this. I spent money on his skin. It's like I just knew. Like, yeah, this guy's going to be my favorite. It's like I just knew. But, yeah, I thought, okay, maybe the skin just looks a little weird on Fortnite. There's no way his butt looks like that. But, that one scene, you guys know what scene I'm talking about, too, in the movie, where his butt is very visible. And looks like the Fortnite booty, okay? Fortnite was not over exaggerating. It literally looks like that. I don't. Oh, another guy. What's up, man? I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, shoot. I don't think this guy's good at the game, though. I think it's another bot. Why are there bots in ranked? I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought ranked had to be real people. I don't even know. But look at look at this. What the hell? How does he? How he's got to be insecure about that. There's no way he doesn't think about that when he's in his tight spider suit. There's no way that when he first put this suit on, he looked in a mirror and he was like, oh, oh, ugh. He definitely said that. And then Lila was probably like laughing at him. Comic Lila seems like she wouldn't be like making fun of him, but Across the Spider-Verse Lila 100% makes fun of him, okay? Who is shooting at me? Okay. Wait, what was I talking about? Who is shooting at me? Hold on, I need to... What the hell was I talking about? I just completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know. I'm gonna use this broom, actually, and just go to the storm. Oh, it's red. Whoa! Are you kidding me? I could have fallen to my death. Ah! Are you kidding me? I clicked E. I clicked E. Are you kidding me? We have to play one more match. Shut up. I don't care what my rank is. I fell to my death. Bronze 1. Oh. Oh, wow. We're going again. We're doing one more match. That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I hit E. I cannot believe that is how I died. I was just chilling, talking, ranting that whole match, and that's how I died. Not even to a person. And in ranked mode, by the way. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. What do I talk about now? Oh, you're probably wondering, why do you like Miguel O'Hara? Before you say it, it's not just because of his looks. I do think he's kind of cute looking. Right? He's a good looking guy. But that's not the only reason I like him, okay? That's just part of the reason I like him. Like, okay, I really like his suit design, by the way. Not even just in the movie, in the comics, too. I think it's fire. It's nice and unique. Unique little suit, you know? And I like the little web cape, but he didn't really have it that much in the movie. I feel like they just put that there to please the comic fans, because the second he showed up, the cape went back in. I mean, why did he even have the cape on if he was just going to take it off? What the hell was the point of that? To look cool? It worked. He looked cool. But why did he do that? I don't even know. But one of the other reasons I like him is because of his powers, alright? I think his powers are just, like, cool. And, like, you know, it's very different from other people's abilities, which is also why I think that's cool. Like, he doesn't have spider sense, and he can't stick. So that just makes it interesting to see him fight. Because he's not going to be, like, dodging everything. He's going to take some hits, you know? Oh my god! That just reminded me. This one thing I thought of. So he wants to take down the Spot, right? How the hell is he going to be able to fight the Spot? Like, if he were to be in a one-on-one with the Spot, how would he do that? He doesn't have spider sense. And the Spot just, wham, kicks and punches from different portals that just come out of nowhere. You're like, okay. You know the scene where Miles is fighting him in the beginning of the movie, and he just keeps punching and punching, but Miles, like, catches each punch, and, like, then he gets him all tangled up. If that was Miguel, that wouldn't have happened. Miguel would have got punched multiple times and would be severely injured and wouldn't have been able to just wrap the Spot up like that because he doesn't have spider sense. So how the hell is he going to fight the Spot unless he has other people fighting with him? Like, if he was in a one-on-one with the Spot, he would fail miserably. Like, he would do terrible. He would not be able to dodge anything because he doesn't have spider sense. He would just be getting hit, and he'd probably get, like, fucking knocked out. And then, bam, the fight's over. You're dead. That would be unfortunate. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, how is he gonna fight the Spot? He would need a lot of help with that. Anyway, back to talking about his powers, not just him fighting the Spot. He also has fangs and talons that can retract. I think that's pretty freaking cool. Okay, that is like, and his fangs can like is temporarily paralyzed or whatever. I don't know. That's just cool to me. Like, dude, that's so cool. When he was about to bite the vulture, so like in the trailer, I thought, oh, they're just not showing the bite yet. But he actually bites him. In the movie, he didn't bite him because the freaking helicopter wouldn't go away. I was genuinely upset. I was like, what? I was ready to see him bite into the vulture. I was ready to see that. He's probably gonna bite something in the next movie, right? They got okay. Okay, I only know how his powers work too because I read the comics and like because I want to know more about him. I'm not just gonna favorite him in the movie only. I need to know more about this guy. I need to know his backstory, you know. But yeah, I was reading that. I like the comics. Okay. Here's another rant. All right, 1992 comics, perfectly fine. I liked those. I enjoyed that. But the 2014 ones or whatever, I feel like he just I don't know. He didn't seem very Miguel to me. Someone pointed out that that version of Miguel is like Johnny Cage, and I was like, oh my god, he is. And that's how you know that version of Miguel is not a very good version of Miguel because Miguel is nothing like Johnny Cage. So what is that about? Nothing like Johnny Cage, that Miguel. He should not be like Johnny Cage. So that's how you know there's something wrong. What is happening here? Come on, fight me. Fuck. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? We're doing one more match. We're doing one more. One more, okay? One more. One more. This is ridiculous. I'm genuinely getting upset. Shut up. I don't care. My rank didn't even go up. Ugh. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, so my point was, with whatever I was going on about, I'm sure they're going to explain him more in the next movie because they didn't even touch up on his backstory. He was about to be. He was like, leading the elite strike force, blah, 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 blah. And then Gwen cut him off. I was like, bitch! I was genuinely upset when she did that. When I first saw the movie, too, I was like, what the fuck? I was ready to listen to what his backstory is. And then she's just like, no. What? So they're gonna. I hope they go more in depth with him in the next movie. There's no way they're just because like they didn't his abilities or whatever is not explained. So people who don't know much about Miguel have no idea what the hell he is. Like have no idea that he's 50% spider. They have no idea. They're just like, okay, so this is a guy with fangs and claws. And they don't know that he doesn't have spider sense. They don't know that he can't stick. You don't really notice that unless you kind of pay attention to little details, like that one scene where he's like on top of the vulture and the rock or whatever comes flying at him and he just takes the hit because he can't dodge in time, right? That's he doesn't have spider sense. That's what's going on there. When Miles electrocutes him on the train and shoots him off flying, and he's like struggling to get a grip on the train, that's because he can't stick. He relies on his talons to stick or to hang on to stuff. And oh, a little detail about his webs too. Okay, so I think his webs are organic, by the way, like how they were in the comics, and that his suit just enhances them or something. But I saw someone point this out on TikTok. His webs don't stick to stuff; they just wrap around stuff. So that's another reason he was struggling to get a grip on stuff on the train because his webs can't just stick to the train; they got to wrap around something. So that was a cool little detail too about him. I think his webs are still organic though. Yeah, I just think his suit it enhances them or something. I don't know, something like that. I hope they're still organic. Is it just me or is it boring when a Spider-Man's webs are artificial? Like, dude, it is so much cooler for them to be organic. That is just so much cooler. Like, you're telling me this guy with super strength and spider senses has to sit down and make himself web fluid. That's fucking lame. Okay? That's fucking lame. Anyways, yeah, people who don't know anything about Miguel have no idea what his powers are when they watch the movie. They're probably just like, Oh, and I saw people who genuinely think he's a vampire too, because Gwen made the little vampire comment about him. Obviously, she wasn't being serious, but there were people who genuinely thought he was a vampire. Like one time in the comments, one of my on a video or whatever. I don't know if it's one of my videos or someone else's or whatever, but they were like, wait, so is he not a vampire? I'm confused. Like, no, he's not a vampire. What? If he was a vampire, then he wouldn't be freaking Spider-Man. That would not be considered a Spider-Man. Oh, and that stuff he injects himself with in that one scene. So this is some stupid thing I saw. People think that he's giving himself the powers. Let me take out my little nerdy side here and tell you he... Okay. Let me take out my little nerdy side here and tell you. He doesn't even like being Spider-Man, so why the fuck would he be making himself have these powers? It's fucking stupid. Stupid as fuck. Okay? So stupid. Anyways, yeah, there were people who thought he genuinely was a vampire, which is just stupid, because then he wouldn't be Spider-Man. And people are like, oh, he's not even an actual Spider-Man. He's giving himself the powers with that stuff. Or then there's people who are like, oh, that's Rapture. No, it's not. They just assume that because they heard that there's a drug Rapture. They didn't actually read the comics and find out that he never got addicted to Rapture in the first place, because Tyler Stone was just fucking with him and like, ha ha ha, you can't leave the job, ha ha ha, I'm stupid and lame, ha ha. And it was never Rapture all along. So the whole thing where he was gonna like the thing that led to him getting his powers, he didn't even have to go through that in the first place. It was just all the fuck that stupid guy's fault. All right. Yeah, it was never Rapture in the first place. Am I making sense? Am I just rambling? I'm yapping a bunch right now. But, yeah. Like, Beyond the Spider-Verse better have a little, go in depth with his character more. I want to know what his backstory is. Like, how similar his backstory is to his comics, or like, how much they changed. And then, like, I just... And Gabriel better be in it, in Beyond the Spider-Verse. People are like, oh, why would he be in the movie? Why would he show up? Shut up and let me have hope, okay? I need to see Gabriel, all right? I need to. One of the main reasons I want to, I was gonna make an edit of Gabriel for TikTok, right? And I was looking for panels of him, but I'm so sorry to anyone who loves Gabriel. I don't mean to insult him. I love Gabriel, okay, before I say this. He looks fucking ugly in majority of the panels he shows up in. Like, whoever was drawing him, they were being so mean to him because he looked fucking stupid, alright? I was genuinely laughing. And I was like, alright, I'm not making an edit of him because what the hell? Why does he look like that, right? So if he shows up in Beyond the Spider-Verse, there's a chance that he won't look fucking ugly anymore. Alright, that's one of the reasons. But another reason is because, oh my god, okay, I was thinking about this actually. If they reveal that Gabriel's dead, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, if Miguel's going through his backstory and it's like, oh, my brother died, blah blah blah, I'm gonna be like, what? What do you mean your brother died? That will make me so sad. Like, what the hell? I don't even know how they would include Gabriel. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna go back to the lobby and I'm just gonna finish what I'm saying. All right. If Gabriel, I don't know how they would include him in the next movie. I don't know how they would bring him in at all. I don't know how they would even do that. I don't even know, but I want them to bring him in the movie, even if it's just, you know what? Include him in Miguel's backstory and don't tell that he's dead. Don't say that he's dead. Just include him and just show him for a couple seconds. That is enough to satisfy me, all right? Get Gabriel in the movie somehow, all right? I need him to be in the movie. Dude, when Beyond the Spider-Verse is finally about to come out, I'm going to be in the theaters. It's going to be starting, and I'm going to be like, so excited. I'm going to be like, oh my god, is Gabriel going to show up? And then Miguel's going to show up on the screen. I'm going to, like, the first Miguel appearance, I'm going to be like, oh. I'm just going to be so excited, all right? I'm so excited for that movie. And, people are saying it got delayed to 2026 or 2025 or something. I hope that changes, and I hope the date gets moved earlier, or that the expected release gets moved back to being earlier. And I'm not saying I want to rush the movie, okay? Take as much time as you need. I want the movie to be perfect. But also get it out as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now and end the video here. Thanks for watching. Even though this is probably going to get no views, if you made it to this part of the video and you're listening to this right now, I love you, and you're amazing. You're a true fan. You're a true Steamed Armin fan. All right, goodbye now. Those were a terrible 3 Fortnite matches. That was awful.